You know where we are. I feel like I'm repeating the same movie over and over again. But truck, trailer, this time we're going prepared. So let's see what we're doing. Lots of space. As you can see, we got overnight bags. So that means we're going somewhere far away. I got my jump pack, got a new battery. We're ready to go. Kind of neat. Let's get this gas capless system. Somebody left their gas cap up there. So my father and I are making another bonding trip here. But this is a business trip because we have trailer in tow. This time we're prepared. So the last time I made one of these videos, we were at the same gas station, same rest stop on the Mass Pike. We went to Staten Island to pick up that 92 Brougham. This time I think I may have that beat by mileage. That car had 10,000 miles. The car we're going to pick up has supposedly 9,000 original miles on it. Not a Cadillac Brougham though. What we're going to pick up is a cream on gold luxury package. I don't know if anybody will get it based off what I just said, but it's got the cream and gold luxury package. 1977 Lincoln Mark V with, like I said, supposedly 9,000 original miles. One owner car. Guy in Pennsylvania. We're going to Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. His father passed away. His father bought this car brand new. He was with his father when he picked this car up at the Lincoln dealer in 1977. So it's a one-owner car. Yeah, we're going to Pennsylvania to pluck it. I'll tell you all about it on the way. I'll tell you how I found it. And when we get there, I'm going to show you. We're driving down there in this truck. We're going to trailer it back as hopefully all goes well. And we'll trailer it back if we get it bought, which I believe we will because it's an insanely good price, which I'll tell you about also. And what do you think of my new truck, Dad? You like this?
Beautiful, beautiful. This ought to be a company truck.
Yeah, he says.
But we don't get anything this new. We look for the old stuff.
Welcome to PA. Almost midnight. Did a lot of driving. 406 miles. We're here in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, staying at the finest Hampton Inn many can buy in the area. Got a nice pizza on the dashboard. Gonna go in, relax. Tomorrow we're gonna go buy a Lincoln. It's morning and it's raining out, which kind of sucks to buy a car that's been in the garage entire life, but it is what it is. We gotta drag it home in the rain. So no junkyards today either, but let's go take a look at this Lincoln. Back. So a lot of you might wonder, how did I find this car? I was on my phone at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes that's when I find my best deals. Just, you know, thumbing through my phone literally, and there was on my news feed a guy posted on a Lincoln page that I'm on that I very rarely ever post on, pictures of this yellow Lincoln Mark V, and it said, you know, something along the lines of, this is my father's car, bought it new, 9,000 miles, hasn't run in 15 years, make me an offer, this is my zip code. So when you leave it open like that, people kind of assume, and I assume the same thing, he's going to want like 25 grand for it. It's got 9,000 miles on it. He thinks it's worth $1 million. He doesn't want to put a price on it. So a few people are like, oh, nice car, nice car. And one guy said, how much are you looking to get for it? And the guy said, well, make me an offer. It hasn't moved in 15 years. You know, I know it's going to need work. So they kind of went back and forth on a few comments. And the guy who owns his car said how much he wanted for it. And I'll tell you that in a little bit. And I'm looking and I'm like, holy crap. Like, really? So after he said that, he put his email address in. And I very quietly, I didn't comment, I didn't like it. All I simply did was email the guy and said, hey, I friend requested him on Facebook, sent him a message, didn't know if he's going to see it, so I said, hey, I checked your email, I sent you an email. Went back and forth through email. Kind of an odd guy, didn't really want to talk on the phone. Gave me his phone number so that when we got here, but I said, I can come out there. When can you show me the car? He's like, well, I don't live there, it's my dad's house, but I can be there this weekend. I said, well, Sunday is the only day for me. He says, well, I'll see you Sunday. So we went back and forth a couple times. Like, I tried to give him a deposit on the car, wouldn't take a deposit on the car. Said, no, just bring cash with you and take this car away. I'm like, you got a title? Yep, got a title, got all the paperwork, the car. I said, are you sure it's 100? Are you sure it's 9,000 miles and not 109,000 miles? And this is this is how you learn something new every day. I mean, to this day. I'm looking at the pictures, and I thought the car had Vogue tires on it. Take a look at the picture and tell me. So I thought the car had Vogue tires on it, but those are actually the original tires from 1977. Lincoln put those tires on that car. I didn't know that. So I'm like, oh my God. He told me, so he says to me, he says, I know the car's got right about 9, maybe 10,000-ish miles. The car has still got the original tires on it. And I'm like, holy. So, again, kind of like a little apprehensive, doesn't want to take my money. I said, I'm driving like 7 hours to get there. I don't want to like just show up and you be like, oh, the car's gone yesterday. But seemed like a pretty good guy. So, we took a chance. I corresponded with him throughout the week. And here we are. So I emailed him last night when we got into town. And he said, yep, see you there. Okay. So we're on our way. We're about 5 minutes away from this 9,000 mile, supposedly, 1977 Lincoln that I drove 7 hours, rented a truck, stayed overnight in a hotel, food, gas, everything to get down here off of like 5 pictures and hopes and dreams that this is a legitimate deal. So, all right, so we're here. It's actually kind of a nice neighborhood. Newer houses, maybe built, early 2000s. But there's a big garage behind this house. It's a newer house, but the car's there. So I'm going to assume if the car's been here for 15 years and hasn't moved, houses are probably that old. One of the odd things that kind of, hey, let's come look at your car, but you can't even see our face. I hate this pandemic.
Yeah, I really like that one, and it's a beautiful blue. It's a beautiful color.
Got the T-tops?
You know what? I don't know. I've never seen the top. Because he came out and he's like, you gotta see the
Oh, it's a
color."
convertible.
Probably.
I think it's a convertible.
Because he's like, you gotta see the color of this car. And we opened it and I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Soft rubber. Yeah.
A couple little chips right there. Right there. He said that when he got this car, or his father took delivery, this damage was here on this fender trim. How are you gonna find this? This is one piece, up, over, and down. How are you gonna find it? Look at that NOS in the box.
Yeah. I said, this is a giant
A
yellow land barge.
That's how I like them.
Now, you were from, did you say New Hampshire?
My little shop is in New Hampshire, but we both live in Massachusetts, right in southern New Hampshire.
What are the roads like there? Like, is it good for driving things like this? I know our roads in PA suck.
Yeah. Oh boy. Just gonna check to see if it turns over. Oh boy, here we go.
Now we're talking.
You made a new friend.
Kind of didn't pick quite picture it. I should have known by the rocker. Yeah, I got one also.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Got it since 85.
I've had this car, I've had this car probably 26 years. My dad only 15.
Yeah.
I'll never get rid of that. I sit in the back of my garage. I'll take it out, but it's here now, you know. It's always something to fix.
Folks out, I was looking at steering boxes on it, and oh yeah.
I got so many cars, I just need to start selling because I just don't drive them.
Yeah.
You know, I got a big truck, I like to play around and drive that, and I like driving that to live.
Did you buy it like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's my favorite car. And you're not as old as I am.
All right, close enough.
No, you're not. I don't think so.
I'll be 51 in September, so.
Yeah, I'm 69 now.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you I'm not working now. When you get older, you can judge a little better. You want this flashlight, Anthony?
No, I got the flashlight on my phone. It's good.
You fuck your trunk?
Yep, took a look in there.
Huh?
Took a look in there.
Okay. There's a chip over here. I don't-
Yeah, a couple little ones.
Yeah. Up on the front too.
I know, I saw that.
Look, he's got a spray thing. I was just like, you gotta get the spray thing. I gotta get these weeds.
I bought it. All I had to do was walk down this driveway. You can see it's in the garage behind me. All I had to do was walk down this driveway. I didn't even get into the garage. I'm like, yeah, I'm taking this car with me. Holy fuck. I'm still shaking.
So line up the left one, Anthony. That look good there? Anthony, go more to your left. Okay, okay. Straighten it out. You have to watch your door there too. You're very close on this side. On it, getting close on the trailer. Good. The rim. Will it go in the same spot? You want to cut it back? Yeah, there you go. That's good. I got room on this side.
First time this car's seen rain in a while. Go ahead, that was just the ramp falling off. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me try to cut it. Nice. All right, go ahead. That good?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me jack it out a little. That's probably good right there. That's gonna be hung on the tail.
That's a hell of a car to put on there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm absolutely soaked. Like, if you could see me right now, I'm glad I brought an extra pair of shoes, socks. Just being out here in the rain. What a shitty day to do this. This car hasn't seen rain in at least 15 years. It's been in garages, but you can tell this car's a virgin. $1977, baby. Lincoln Mark 5. 10,800 original miles. And she's coming home to Pelham, New Hampshire. Original polyester radial tires, turbine wheels. Kind of looks weird without a mirror here. All original paint, original painted stripe. Polysteels, baby. Beautiful turbine wheels. Beautiful factory pinstripe. Obviously the lights are flapped up because there's no vacuum right now to hold them down. Really a gorgeously clean car. Yeah, left there. Papa Bear behind the helm of the old F-150 EcoBoost, pulling a 1977 Lincoln Mark 5. And the guy lied to us. It has 10,800 original miles, not 9,000. I reluctantly still took the car. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. What do you think, Papa Bear?
What a beautiful car.
You like that?
Mellow yellow.
Mellow yellow, baby. And here's the best part. Original title from 1977. 1977 Continental Coupe. Pennsylvania car, one owner car. Absolutely awesome. Fueling up. While we fuel up at Rutter's gas station, I want to show you the inside of this car. Oh my goodness. Look at how mint this thing is. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. I feel bad for doing that, but that's that piece of trim in the Ford box. What are you supposed to do, you know? Won't fit in the trunk, won't fit in the truck. So, Lincoln Mark 5 dash pads mint. I mean, this car is absolutely stunning. There's that ding there. What's weird is this is missing. I noticed that, but you can see it looked like it fell off. I don't know how that goes missing. Look at the driver. This car smells brand new inside. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Cartier clock, 10,000 829 miles. That's cool. Antenna, speakers. I don't even know. See, I've never had one of these things. Headliner. Honey, close it up. Not a bad deal, huh? So, heading back. We're still in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Papa Bear's gonna drive a bit because I got all my friends in a circle messaging me about this car already. So, no texting and driving. Papa Bear's on the phone with the Mama Bear. And we're gonna head home. A lot of credit. She's got a little bit of a squat to her. Not as bad as I thought it would be. Hoisting this baby back. Take a look and check these straps. Oh yeah. Got a little bit of a paint chip right there and right up here. Looks like pretty fresh, so probably brush touch that. A little ding in the molding, and that's about it. I like these little fender louvers. Kind of cool. I know you guys are gonna give me shit for putting that box across the seats like that, but unless I took it out of the box and put it in the bed, I really had nowhere else to put it. It wouldn't fit. Actually, let me pop. Does anybody know? Look at these floor mats. I mean, they match really well. Are those factory floor mats? They kind of look like they'd be aftermarket. I'll try to pull this hood open. How the heck do you open this thing? Aha! Show you how original this thing is. A little bit of mouse boo-boo and doo-doo, but surprisingly they didn't get in the car. Chewed up some of the insulation on the hood, but no evidence of them in the car. Really an original car. Got that big old 460, baby. Get that cleaned out. Really original car. I love this. I'll have to wash my hands, but look at that. Got all the stampings for the paint colors. All the original Motorcraft plugs, plug wires. A little bit of a nest going on back there. Hood light still works. You know, before I get back to the truck, everybody's gonna say how lucky I am to find stuff like this, to get stuff like this. When you find out how much I paid for it, you're gonna think I got a horseshoe up my ass. But you can take the cars out of it, do whatever, you know, the cars don't mean as much to me right now, especially as it is to be able to be with my father, you know, and just making the decision to go work for myself a couple years ago, taking the chance and going to do that. He doesn't know, but it wasn't just a decision I made for him, for me. it was a decision I made for him too, I guess, because you know, we only get so much time in this world. This is my dream, so I might be a lucky guy to be able to go and chase stuff like this. But what I'm really lucky about is my father being in the front seat with me, dragging along, doesn't ask any questions, just let's go, Anthony. To see the look on his face when I was dragging this car out of the garage. He doesn't like Lincoln Mark V's. He could care less about the car. He does like cars. I don't want to make it sound that way. He's happy that he's with me too. And I know someday I won't have him. So these memories are worth more than whatever I do with this car, however much money I make, even if I don't sell it, whatever. The memories are the valuable thing to me. The car, that's just material. All right, let's go get something to eat. All right, we just finished dinner. We're here in Vernon, Connecticut. Stopped at the Vernon Diner. I don't know if you can see it behind me. We only got about 96 or so miles to go. Got the truck warming up here. Mark V is behind me. Papa Bear's here with me. I appreciate everybody for tuning into my video. This is a real cool car. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. You know, it's probably a once-in-a-lifetime for me. Might keep it, might sell it. I don't know. We all know what happened in the last Lincoln that I said that about. But Papa Bear enjoyed his time. It was a good trip, right?
Great trip, great trip. When you come back with something nice like this, it was a great trip.
Yeah, and the car is a nice piece, so we'll go from there. Papa Bear, maybe keep it?
I would say it worth keeping for a while anyways. For $3,000, how can you go wrong?